Good day, everybody. Happy Saturday. I think every day is happy day for me. Usually, a periodic little quirk here or there. Anyway, let's get into this and see what unfolds. Here we go. Wow. uh, that was a godsmacker. There's no other word. I just burst into joy and feeling like, holy shit, did I just do that? I've been saying this for recently, and I'm using the term loosely at this time, like, you know, the last, 4 months down to the very single moment now is some major shifts within me, just like phenomenal, just phenomenal. And trusting myself like I've never trusted myself. Just everything that I speak, everything I say, everything I do. And speaking about speaking, like, holy shit, my day started out, well, first of all, Todd reached out to me a couple weeks ago when my guitar was in the hospital, and he said, we need your soulmate back, give me a buzz, let's get you on the show. And I said, okay. So I give him a buzz. And so I'm booked for the 15th at 2 o'clock. Then this morning a lady reached out, Sarah Troy, who has a podcast. I know the name because music related. Anything music related, I'm so in. It's called For the Love of Music. How appropriate. So I'm doing her on Tuesday, the 16th at 11 o'clock. Then another dear sister that I connected and met physically at Soulful Fest. I met her, we connected prior to, but we met physically at Soulful Fest. And then she goes, come on my show. And I said, okay, I'm in. And so I'm doing her, not tomorrow, but next Sunday. So here I got the 14th, the 15th, and the 16th. Yeah, bring it on, universe. I'm ready. I'm so ready. And I'll let you guys know when the podcast is out there. I'll let you know when I know. Then I didn't say who it was I'm doing the show with on next Sunday. Not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. Julie Pershan. She has a show, New Earth, something like that. Wow, got somebody here from Pakistan. Sweet. Welcome. I'll put it this way. I know you're the first person that let me know that where you're from, so that's when I don't forget. And so welcome to my world. So you guys, as you sort of gather by those three events that are happening 14th, 15th, and 16th, that if you have a podcast or, you know, a show, I can't think of the word right now, my brain's but where you bring people on and share who they are, what they're about, I'm in. Just reach out to me, but don't ask me to change who I am and how I do things. You know, I had one person who asked me to be on their show, but they want me to change how I do things to suit their agenda. I can't operate on that level of being in a friggin' box. I can't operate on that level. Yeah, so here we go. Let's see where we go. Welcome to my world. And for anybody who's new to me, my name is Ernestine Day. I am the Soulful Guitarist, and I channel energy from Source through me, through my guitar without using words. And I'm tapping in, continuously expanding within myself and what I get to do. And this is, here we go. Yeah. Whoops. Screech my ears. Yeah. uh, well, I was playing that song, and they were showing me how I used to sort of, I've said this and I've expressed it, that nobody can actually play with me. I've not met anybody yet. But what I personally was waiting for is for me to get this incredible tool, which is called a looper. And simply put, it's a recording device where you can lay down a track and it'll play it and play it. And you can add layers to it. Mine has 5 channels, and I can add layers on each channel. And I have a Boss RC505 Mark II. I just upgraded 2 months ago now, I think it is. I just love this incredible device. But I'm the only one who can play with me. And I've been learning for the last almost 2 years coming up. And, every step of the way has been absolutely phenomenal. And to be here today at this fucking level, like, holy sweet fucking Lord. I could have never imagined to be able to do this today. And I think that's the thing with all of us, is when we get the hell of our own way and just trust whatever's coming. I don't care if you write poetry, I don't care if you paint, sketch, anything, we all know that when we just open up within ourselves and we just allow this energy to be expressed in the most true, authentic way possible, that's when we feel the magic inside of ourselves, and we dip our toes in and we not push it, but we get comfortable at each time those levels. And I'm also willing to be open to receive whatever is going to come through me. And yeah. And just like, holy shit. Yeah. So, when I'm thinking of it, the first and third Sunday, which tomorrow is the first Sunday of the month, I have a sound bath. And I host it in a private group. Just so you guys know, the information's, because I'm running about 8 different places right now, is if you go to my personal Facebook page, you'll see it pinned to the top for the event for tomorrow. And that's where the details are, and how it works. Yeah, so tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific. So let's see where we go. Hello, Simon. And my answer to you is yes, I can. I'm not sure at this moment what it's going to be. And here's another thing, just so you know as well, Simon. I play in the frequency of 432. Standard is 440. What we consider standard today is 440. So prior to the early 1900s, it was 432. So that's a frequency that I play, just so you know as well. Okay, yeah. This is my beautiful friend, sister Arena from Boston. This is her one of her favorites, and it's called Balance. It goes like this. sort of trying to read what you said, but it's hard for me to read when I'm in the middle of a transmission. But I'm glad that I saw the fact you wanted somebody in the minor, so that was. And I feel there's energy coming. Here we go. Just so everybody knows as well that I do host a sound bath on the first and third Sunday of every month, and tomorrow's the first Sunday of the month. So at 2 p.m. Pacific time, I created a private group for us to come in. That's going to be on Facebook land because it doesn't screw with my sound too much, put it that way. Anyway, so if you would come and check out or hang out with us, the sound bath is about 90 minutes long. The video will remain up for at least 24 hours, so you can watch as often as you want in that period of time while it's there. So the energy there is incredible. And there's no talking. I don't talk at my sound baths. Yeah. So let's see where we go. That gives you an idea of what my sound bass can do, or how they vibrate. Yeah. This one's called The Soul's Journey. Here we go. Yeah, I said the wrong name. I didn't say the wrong name. I thought it was going to be Soul's Journey, but it just, nope, we're going Charmony. This one is called Charmony. Yeah, that one started, what, 6 weeks, 8 weeks ago? Yeah, my brother, soul brother, that is, Todd Medina. If you're not familiar with Todd, look up Sology One Studios on YouTube. Same thing with Facebook. Sology, Soulogy, Sology. And we now have our own network because of the censorship on YouTube and Facebook, etc. So Todd Medina, I was gifted by Spirit the name Sology, and they told me what he's to do, and he brings like 1 to 3 people on a day, depending. But there's been a lot of changes in Sology in the last 2 months, massive changes. So now we have our own network, which is sologynetwork.com, yeah. So speaking of Mr. Todd Medina, I'm going to be on with Todd on the 15th of May. I think it's the 15th. It's the Monday, whatever the Monday is, at 2 p.m. I haven't talked to Todd in quite a while, and he knows what I'm up to. And I expressed my gratitude to him recently, just for him doing the work he does, just as I am proud of myself for the work I do. And because we're coming together and putting out these amazing energies, and this is how I do it. I think he said capo. Yeah, I use the capo every now and again. This one here started a couple months ago. I love the feel of it. It's the energy. Here we go. It sounds like my guitar's gotten quieter. And everything, I have earbuds in, so when something changes that drastic, I notice right away. Let's see what happens. I'm chuckling for the grace of everything that I am as I say that to articulate very clearly. Some of you guys are fairly new to me, so you don't know my history. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of my history at this moment. In February, I guess it was, of 2021, Spirit said, you need a recording device. I didn't know what it was called. It was called a looper. And I called my music store and they told me. That's how come I found out. And the guy recommended a certain model, which I went and looked at. Yep, that's it. Because I cannot explain to people verbally or anything other than I know when something feels right. It's just a feeling. There's no words that can fit it or describe it. And I knew this was it. So I did rent, mine didn't come in until June of 2021, but I did rent a summer unit for a couple of months until mine came in. So literally I've never picked until that moment. And I've used these terms and I really mean what I say. I say what I mean what I say. I'm learning to trust myself. My journey in the last 6 months have been absolutely fucking amazing. And I'm talking about my inner self too, which comes through my music. And, you know, I feel I need to share this with you guys at this time. And I got caught up in the Western medical system in 1996. And for the last couple of years, as I've got to know and understand who I really am, not what I think I am based on you, yeah, just leave it as that. And that's where I'm so grateful for Mr. Todd Medina and the entire Soulology family. By them sharing and speaking their truth has helped me to understand more about myself. So I've been wanting to come off these medications for the last couple of years, and then a couple of days before October the 1st, Spirit said it's time, and I could feel it in me, like I'm ready. I'm really ready. You know, there's a difference from thinking, oh, I'm ready. No, I felt it. And so I'm very pleased to say, I'm very proud of both, to say that I'm completely off both of these meds in 6 months. I did not do it alone, absolutely not. None of us can, I don't believe that. I had a group of incredible beings around me, amazing healers, and I reached out for some of their support, not knowing what they're going to be able to do to assist and help me in this process. I'm in awe of what they get to do. But what's been happening is I'm opening up more to myself. There's that fog, that mist is gone. I think my body's still adjusting. My body, not my mind, my body. But what's happening is I'm trusting myself and what I do musically. Like, it's incredible. This tool, the beautiful tool my boss, RC505 Mark II looper, has opened me up to a part of me I did not have a way to express itself prior to having this tool. And I have moved mountains, literally mountains. And it's just like what I did. Like, I think it was a couple of months ago, I was mucking around. That's what I call what I do, is mucking around. And, you know, here's this stuff that I you know, play by myself, just acoustic, but I never tried to pick it. And that's where, okay, guess I'm not too shabby at this, eh? Okay, let's just see where it takes us. And that's what I've been through for the last, especially the last couple of months. It's been friggin' amazing. There's no other word. And I'm opening up, but I'm opening up to such an incredible deep level within myself. And that's why I say I'm learning to trust myself. If I start thinking about something, I lose it. But I stay in my heart space and my soul, to connect to my soul. And so, yeah. Simon, it could be, I just got my guitar back on what was it, Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday? Can't remember right now. It's one of those 2 days. And so he transferred the pickup. I put in my dad's guitar and put it into mine because I was having some issues with my pickup. But it could be as simple as the battery. You could be right. I have a spare one right here, but I ain't gonna start mucking around with that right now. But that's thank you for saying that. Because sometimes I don't, I wouldn't have thought necessarily about my battery because I just had it there. I just got it, right? So anyway. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna say with great love and to everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. Let your friends know about me. The way I feel about it. You have to come experience me in order to appreciate what I do, and because everything I do is channeled. And I have fun, you can just tell, because I know how I feel inside. It's like, yeah. Anyway, hugs and loves, everybody. Blessings to you all. See you soon. Okay.